Tyler, if somebody ran into your Porsche 911, let's assume that it was worth... Let's assume that it was worth $100,000.
It's worth every bit of that to me, Doug. It's got gray interior.
And you were in your house when it happened.
Yeah, okay.
You think you'd try to get an extra $5,000 for personal injury?
Let's do the math. $5,000 is what, 5% of the value of the vehicle?
Mm-hmm.
I probably wouldn't bother. Not worth it.
Okay. Well, somebody in the UK did.
Oh.
This was covered by a number of different outlets, but we're going to the source, which is ClydeCo.com. This is Clyde and Company, who represented the defendant in this case.
All right.
So the happy haps was that a trucker was driving down a motorway and there was a Porsche 911 parked on the side of the road. Well, not really on the side. If you watch the Dashcam video, he's like
on the road.
Yeah, pretty much a third on the road.
He had like a wheel off.
Yeah. He filed a claim after being hit by the trucker who failed to avoid this vehicle parked sort of on the road. So he brought a claim against the trucking company. And the claim was brought by Mr. Terrell Brooks, a 33-year-old account manager from Rumford, Essex, following a minor collision on the A13. Mr. Brooks had parked his Porsche 911 Carrera GTS on the edge of the road when a commercial lorry, that's a truck for those of you in the U.S.,
a good word,
clipped the vehicle. Mr. Brooks alleged that he was seated in the 81,000-pound car. That's not weight. The truck, the lorry might weigh 81,000 pounds. Sorry, Tyler.
Doug!
I took your line away from you.
I quit.
It's like 100K. So, claimed that he suffered injuries. So, he filed a claim. Included 63,000 pounds for alleged damage to the Porsche, which is almost totaling it.
I would say, but that also okay, if it was hit hard enough, that's within reason, I guess. Sure.
Yeah. I mean, our Cannonball car was hit by a truck going like 35 miles an hour on the side of the road, and it absolutely totaled it.
Trucks are big.
5,000 pounds for personal injury, 2,400 pounds for medical treatment, and a further 3,300 pounds for loss of earnings.
Loss of earnings. What is that? Like you couldn't go to work? Couldn't go to work? Okay, that's fine. That's reasonable.
However, the trucker had a dash cam, and the video clearly showed the Porsche parked and unoccupied with Mr. Brooks visible several meters away in bushes behind a roadside barrier. It is unclear why he had exited the vehicle, but
it looks so strange when you watch the trucker's dash cam because he's just like cruising down the road and then there's a dude just like in the bushes, which look, sometimes there's just not like maybe a rest area where you need one to be. You got to just take a break, take a breather.
It might have had to relieve himself.
Yeah. I mean, it happens.
Yeah. What I don't understand is like, it wasn't like there was a half a shoulder. There was a full shoulder. He absolutely could have pulled completely off onto the shoulder, which blows my mind that he didn't. And it wasn't even that his driver's door was on the side of the guardrail to the point where he had to leave space to get out, because it wasn't. The driver's door was on the side of the roadway. After the footage was disclosed, Mr. Brooks' solicitors, that would be attorneys in the U.S., withdrew from the case.
Oh, wow.
And Clyde and Company, who represented the insured for the trucking company, filed amended defense stating the claim was, quote, founded on a false premise, asserting that both Mr. Brooks and an alleged passenger knowingly gave false accounts to insurers, legal representatives, and medical professionals. So the plaintiff discontinued his claim, agreed to pay the defendant's legal costs of £4,000, and he formally admitted his claim was dishonest and no damages were paid. And the court order further confirmed that costs were enforceable following their application to strike out the claim on grounds of fundamental dishonesty.
So does this mean the car is almost totaled and he has no money to fix it? because he tried to get
Not
a few.
from the insurance company.
Oh, all because he wanted a few extra coin.
Yep.
Because he was taking a leak in the bushes.
So there's a few things that don't make sense to me here. Well, or just are crazy. One, if you watch the video, the trucker did not slow down at all.
No, dude's cooking, and he just keeps cooking.
Yeah, and this is like there's other cars that are pacing with him, and you look at the hash marks, like nothing changes. And then at the very last minute, he sort of makes a maneuver to go around the car.
And in the dashcam footage, you can see the car from a good distance away. Now, I'm seeing this from what appears to be the left side of the car, which is where us filthy Americans drive from. So it seems maybe more obvious to me than it would be from the right side of the car.
It's
where maybe
same windscreen.
But like, it's very clear there's a car there that is not moving. Why wouldn't you slow down, put on your hazards, like make a maneuver?
Yeah. So I think if the fraudulent claim was not brought, the trucker would totally be liable.
100%.
Now, were they on their phone? Who knows? Were they checking their mirror to try to merge out of that lane? Who knows? But it's quite obvious they did not see the car, even though we all could. And they didn't take any evasive action until the last minute.
Yes.
So he totally would have been at fault, except for this fraudulent claim. And I think it's funny that somebody would thwart themselves on a $90,000 car claim over a few grand in personal injury. And I think the old adage applies here. If you're going to speed, make it worth the ticket. Like go for like 50 grand in personal injury.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to get rich off this. A truck didn't see my car and ran into it, even though I parked halfway in the lane. So I don't know. Maybe they thought that by claiming a small amount, it would go unnoticed.
But like, why even bother? Somebody's gonna get
yeah.
God.
Oh, there's another saying here:
waste.
pigs get fat, hogs get slaughtered.
Ooh, yes.
I talked to Rob
hogging it up.
Pickup, who is a solicitor in the UK, and he helped me out with shedding a little bit of light on this. And he said, under UK civil law, the legal foundation for why he received no payment whatsoever for his insurance claim, including tangible evidence damage to his 911, rests on the doctrine of fundamental dishonesty as per the Criminal Justice and Courts Act of 2015. More specifically, quote, if in proceedings on a claim for damages in respect of personal injury, the court is satisfied that the claimant has been fundamentally dishonest in relation to the primary claim or a related claim, the court must dismiss the entire claim unless it would cause substantial injustice to the claimant, end quote. So, and he said his commentary was, depending on how you choose to look at the facts of this case, the insurance company were either absolute bastards or very good at their job. Maybe both.
Probably a little bit of both.
I think a law firm needs to be absolute bastards in order to be very good at their job.
Yes.
If I hire an attorney, I don't want the nice guy.
At least, nice to you, but not to the other guy.
Well, I don't know. I want like the Better Call Saul guy. One that I don't want to invite over for dinner. He's the one that'll win the case for me.
That's true. You know his name's Saul, right? It's
Didn't I say that?
Show. You said the Better Call Saul guy. It's just
okay. Well, the license plate game brought to us literally and financially by Solon Spine, not Soul and Spine, but Solon Spine out of Solon, Ohio, and the lead up to this a little bit, I want to make a note here. We are an international podcast with an international audience, sponsored by a local service. Why? And when they wanted to sponsor us, I kind of almost talked them out of it. But then I was thinking about it this week. If you'd fly across the country for a different color Porsche, which I would,
100%,
why not for proper treatment that might change your life? Sheiks and sultans come to Cleveland to get treated at the Cleveland Clinic. They bring their entire entourage and rent out houses in Moreland Hills. And if somebody could treat my tinnitus to where I thought it would be permanent, I would fly anywhere in the world for that. So why not for your back to get the right treatment, right? Surgery is incredibly risky with potentially life-changing side effects. Solon Spine focuses on using methods, proven methods, where your body can essentially heal itself when it's set up properly to do so. Anyway, food for thought for those of you who say, well, I'm in California. I'd love to check them out. I've got chronic back pain.
Take a trip to Ohio. It's lovely this time of year.
If you would come to Cleveland Clinic for back surgery, why not for maybe not surgery? Just my own personal thefts.
Whoa.
I'm looking at my notes and I read thefts. Unrelated.
Ethan, fix that in post.
Speaking of fixing it in post, ready for this?
Oh, boy.
We got to pause in between the license plate segment because I didn't pick out my license plates yet.
Oh, goodness. All right.
But I left you with a perfect transition there.
You sure did. Thanks, Doug.
You should leave that into the video. We've got to edit and then come back.
And speaking of soul and spine, we have a license plate submission from the creator of the license plate game. That would be Mr. Dr. Hoover himself.
Nice.
And this is plate to sample, where we read off a license plate. We don't guess what it means. It's usually patently obvious. We guess what kind of car it's on.
Yes, I'm so sorry if I get this wrong. Please do not be mad at the podcast. We love you.
Fire away, Tyler.
Oh, I'm first. All right. Good one for you. First, submitted by Dan Doucette. GT3-ish.
I've seen this one before.
Oh, no. You have.
I think.
This was a temporary tag that he sent me, so it wasn't even a real plate. This was fresh off not even off the press.
911 GTS.
No, I like where you're going, but not quite. Not quite.
Is it a mid-engine platform?
No.
Oh, is it like Mazda Miata?
No, wrong way.
Club Sport.
You're so cold. You're so cold. It is an aero kit on a Carrera.
Okay. Yeah, I like that.
I love it.
I like it. I approve. All right. The one I promised from Dr. Hoover himself of Soul and Spine. No eat.
No eat.
Context, though, it's the cat-friendly license plate. So there's a picture of a cat and then no eat.
So they don't eat cats?
Yeah.
Like, good. I wouldn't want to either. Like,
I feel like that's a low bar for being cat-friendly, though, is not eating them. I kick them, but I don't eat them.
Yeah, it's like, I'm so friendly. What is this even gonna... What have you done to me, doctor? Come on. It's a model, a Tesla Model S.
No, internal combustion version of that. It's a Subaru.
Oh.
I think a Forester. I didn't even look it up. It's just a Subaru.
What does that even... I don't... All right. Wild.
Low bar for ethical treatment of animals. Very low bar.
Next up for me, we have NJ Boss, which I think is like New Jersey Boss.
Mercedes, I want to say G-Wagon, but I feel like it's on a slightly more poser one. AMG GT. Not AMG GT, the GT63, the like sedan coupe thing.
Oh, is it? Yeah, no, not quite. You're like sort of in the right, but a little bit more...
Poser?
Poser-ish.
BMW 3 Series M Sport?
Not quite. It's a...
Nissan Altima?
Oh, too far. It's an Escalade. It's not really like poser, but it's like a big old Escalade.
Wouldn't that be like Sopranos or something? There's probably some TV show that I haven't seen that somebody's going to roast me in the comments for not knowing that that's New Jersey Boss. Okay. All right. Let's see. This is one I saw on the highway.
Oh, just putting yourself to the front of the list, Doug.
Yep. Pig wife.
What if I just don't want to touch this one? What if I just... Camaro.
Nope.
No. Corvette.
Nope.
Shoot. Ford Escape.
Nope.
All right, what is
Chevy Suburban.
Oh.
And if it helps, they have a lot of like thin blue line stickers on their back window.
Interesting.
So they're married to a cop.
Oh. Okay, I dig it. I like the sense of humor. All right. Next up for you is Dominator, spelled with an 8, but correctly. And now I'm going to give you a hint, Doug, but I really don't think you'll get this hint, so it's going to be useless. It is the name...
Dale Earnhardt Monte Carlo.
Oh, that would be sick. No, it's way less fun than that.
Was he the Dominator? Did I just make a...
Or is there, it's Eliminator?
NASCAR reference.
We're just going to move
I don't
past
know.
that.
Okay.
Next, the Dominator is the name of the fictional version of this car in Grand Theft Auto. Are you a Grand Theft Auto enthusiast, Doug?
I haven't played Grand Theft Auto since my college days, which was 22 years ago.
Well, we don't need to think about that. So you had
So
Dominator.
they probably didn't have the Dominator in the first. I think it was like GTA 1.
Did not.
Okay, then I don't know.
Is a Ford Mustang. Late model Ford Mustang.
Oh, okay.
Which I think
Makes
kind of
sense.
like...
All right. IXLR8. I accelerate.
Tesla of something. Some EV.
Nope.
Really?
Nope.
Like a Cadillac CTS-V Blackwing thing?
Nope.
Much
slower.
Much slower. What are you accelerating? Is it a Miata?
Nope.
What is it?
Porsche 996 Carrera Cabriolet.
Get out of here.
So you think that plate's stupid?
Yeah,
Shouldn't be on that car?
probably not.
That was sent to us by a listener.
Is it their plate?
Yes.
Oh, look, I'm not a fan. Sorry.
I totally set him up for that. Oasis Arcade sent us that one. And I said, hey, I hope you have a sense of humor because we're going to roast you for that one. Should be on a 996 Turbo because,
Sure. For some reason, 996 guys, Ethan, zoom in on this. I'm talking to you right now. I'm one of you. I get it. We don't need to just try to act like we're more than we are. We're the ugly ducklings. We got the fried eggs, but we still have a good time. That's all I got to say.
It is the right color, though. It's Carmine red, I think it is. Carmine red.
Carmine red. That's good.
Yeah. Nice spec. Not fast. Nice spec.
Nice. Yeah. All right. Up for you. PWRSERG.
Power Surge.
Power Surge.
Tesla.
Yes, there it is. You haven't given me
right.
one in a while, so I had to bring it back.
Okay. I got one for you now. This is from our magician friend Dave, listener of the podcast.
Thank you for warning
our
me this
party
time.
trick at our Christmas parties. Goes 190.
What goes 190? I guess a lot of things. Is it an AMG?
Nope.
Okay. I feel everything I'm thinking of, like a Ford GT, is faster than those can get up over 200, can't they?
Yep. It's a Porsche Panamera Turbo.
Does it really get up to 90 or 190?
Sure. But do you get the reference? It's one-upping a Maserati, which goes 185. My Maserati does 185. At least
Isn't
I
it
think
does
that's what it is.
185?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe they missed the reference.
Whew. No.
That was the I thought like, oh, okay, it's a luxury sedan. It's, I don't know. Maybe it just goes 190. And then in that case, it's a dumb plate. I thought it was like a...
Wait, hang on. Well, we can find this out right now.
Okay, Tyler, you're
All
up.
right, last one for you, Doug. Sia Enzo.
That's a Corvette ZR1 Z06
is not.
with drag radials,
I
something like
need
that.
you to go a little bit further into the past.
Lamborghini Sia Enzo.
Yeah.
Oh, was it the last or the Ferrari made just after Enzo's passing, like the first Ferrari
Further
made?
back.
Sia Enzo.
So-
Ford GT40.
You were like super, it's a Shelby Cobra, but like same kind of
Okay,
situation.
right. Ford
but like,
versus
yeah.
Ferrari. Yeah. All
That was
right.
an awesome plate for a Cobra.
Yeah, that's
so good.
It's good, but it should be on a Ford GT40. This was sent to us by a number of users, sent to me anyway. Bush did.
Oh, it's a 911 of some sort.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I mean, woo. What is it? Is it on like a 997 or something?
Looks like a 992 to me.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Nice. Woo.
That's a conspiracy theory plate if I've ever seen one. Thank you for joining us for Switchcast with Doug Tabbitt and Tyler Sanders, produced by Ethan Huffnagel. Switchcast is an automotive entertainment and opinion show, and nothing we say should be taken very seriously. We do not give tax, investment, legal, emotional, or professional advice, and the only licenses we hold are driver's licenses. The opinions expressed on this show are exclusively held by the people pontificating at that moment and do not reflect the values of our producers or sponsors. Our theme music is provided by Emily and Ivory. You can stream their full album on Spotify or SoundCloud. If you like this show, you can stream it in its entirety on your favorite audio podcast platform. Check out switchcast.live for more info.